Hello everyone. How are you, Army? So I'm about to start the reading for V. Let's see, Taeyang. I hope if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, my apologies. So I'm just gonna say V, okay? Uh, so let's see. I want to see really quick what is his energy right now. What's happening with V? Let's see. I hear tired, but let's see, okay? What is happening with me? One more. Okay. So I hear his energy is a little bit low, as in more emotionally. Okay. Maybe they're going through a lot at the moment. That I feel that he feels a little bit pressure. I hear. Because all the responsibilities that he's having at the moment, maybe it's a lot of physical tiredness, a lot of things that he's doing that is putting a lot of pressure in his mind. Okay. But he is a king, he knows how to manage those emotions, so he's mainly taking control of those intrusive thoughts, whatever it is that is trying to come in to lower his energy or to make him feel like it's not working, or any negative thoughts. He already know how to cope with those, how to redirect them, how to control them, so he can keep a clear mind of what the object is, what the goal is, whatever, however is applying for him. Okay. So right now he's very clear on his mind of the reason why they doing what they doing. The physical exercise, the physical what is it, sacrifice that they have to do on a daily, I hear. So he knows it's because of work. He knows this is something that is included when it comes to work. So he's very on top of that. He's very clear-minded about it, but that doesn't mean that once in a while these intrusive thoughts wants to creep in, especially when he doesn't rest well, or he tries to have some time for him, but then there's not enough time because he has to do that and he has to do this and all this stuff. He's very good at meditating. He's very good at going within himself and finding his peace, finding his answers, especially when he doesn't have time off, or he doesn't have time to go somewhere where he can relax. He's very good at going within and finding that peace. Okay, I hear that he is very good, or could be very good, at astral traveling. So maybe whenever he goes in meditating, he actually goes wherever he wants to go, especially if he has already been there. It's easier to go there when you meditate and experience everything again. You can feel, if he goes to the beach, I hear Italy, he likes Italy. So, but the coast, so I hear if he goes to Italy, he can smell the flavors of the food. He can hear the birds. He can feel the water in his feet. So he does this whenever he needs peace, and he doesn't have the time to actually go, or whenever he feels hurt, he does this. He goes in so he can get his battery, his energy back, and keep moving forward. Um, yeah, he has learned to love himself a lot. I feel that I hear that he has has had the time to actually focusing on himself in another level. Okay, I hear that maybe when he was in military, he had the time to actually explore his strengths, as in knowing what he's capable of. Okay, so now he feels more sure of himself, more sure of what he can accomplish, more sure of what he can give. Okay, so because he has reached this level of energy, of awareness, his compassion has grown as well. His I hear patience has grown as well. So now he's more like in a fertile energy of doing a lot with his life. Okay, so whenever whatever he puts his mind into from now on, he's more capable and he's more sure of himself that he can do it, that he has everything within himself to accomplish whatever is it that he wants for himself. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start answering the questions that one of the armies asked me for each of the members. If you guys want another questions, the videos that you guys want me to do for them, just write in one comment all the questions, so that way whenever I start doing an update for them, I can answer all of those. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first one, which was, what is the future spouse? How is she, like, her personality, or anything that can we can know about her. So let's see. This future spouse, who is she, like, personality? What does she like to do? How does she look like? She giggles a lot, or she will giggle a lot, but he will too. Okay. Well, for what I see right now, I feel she's very compassionate, but she's shy. Um, she's shy to the point that, yes, she's very compassionate, but she's not like a self-starter person. Okay, so she has to be put in a situation for her to do her job, and she does it well. But it doesn't come from her to say, "Oh, let me go over here and help all these people. I'll serve them the food." No, she has to be asked, or tell, hey, you're gonna go on this side and you're gonna help all these people to serve food, and then she will do it, and she will excel to it, and she will do it perfectly, and she will connect with them on a deeper level, and everyone will be so thankful, everyone will love her. But she is more as in, like, to be told what to do. Okay, but she has a lot of compassion in her heart. So I hear that because she's so shy, that it it can come from her to do something. She puts herself in situations where someone will tell her, "Oh, do this, or do that, or do that," and then she will do it. Yeah, she has a lot of light in her soul. She's very compassionate. She's very helpful. She brings a lot of happiness to others as well. I feel that she's very bright once she opened herself up. She could be Aquarius, but not necessarily. The star is here twice, so yeah. So I don't feel she's famous. I feel she's mostly known, or she's getting known in the community, or in some type of way, some type of community help, some type of help to others. So maybe she helps other people. She could have her own business in this, or associated herself with this, because it doesn't come from her. Maybe she doesn't know what to do. She's partnership partner herself with people that knows how to move, so that way she will put herself in situations where she's able to help, you know. Yeah. So her main goal is to bring light, to bring light to people, to be a good example to others, to bring hope. Yeah, so she's very compassionate. She works a lot, so she's always busy as well. And she's very good at helping with herself as well. She has overcome many things already, but she's working on trying to teach others as well on how to do it, how to become a light to others. I hear that she also misses family. If this, whatever she's doing, pushes her to travel, to go different places, so she's been apart for family. She's been apart from people that she cares for, and this has her a little bit down, or will have her a little bit down. Yeah, I hear that once she start going out with B, she's going to receive a lot of backlash. A lot of negative comments, a lot of hurtful things, and this will make her think or consider if she actually made a good decision, if whatever situation she is, that if it is worth for her, or if she's ready, to live this type of style, um, lifestyle. So yeah, it will get to a point where she will be thinking, if she did the right choice. But you know what? The same way that there's going to be negativity, there's going to be positive. She is a fighter. She has a lion within herself. So I feel that she's gonna fight back. She's not gonna let other people to dim her light or dim her value. So she's strong. Yeah, she's gonna fight back. So she has fire in her soul. She could be fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, but not necessarily. And she will fight for the relationship. Okay. So now let's see the second question. So I'm gonna answer a question. I think I did it a little bit wrong on the Jungkook. What would be his reaction towards her? But I think you guys wanted to see BTS, the rest of the members' reaction to her. So I'm gonna answer both. Okay. So let's see what will be the impression of B towards her, or how will he sees her. Okay. How B will see his future wife. Yeah. So for starters, he's always in the spotlight now. So he's always being watched by everyone. Um, yeah, so I feel because of this is the way that he's going to meet her, or let's see if he already knows her or he will. So they're gonna meet, I hear, in one of his concerts or through family. Yeah, they're gonna meet through family. Maybe it's a childhood friend or childhood acquaintance. Yeah, or maybe it's a friend that he has had like for a long time. But I feel that he knows of her. Maybe he never see her as something more until it comes the time, that he will actually start thinking on getting married. But yeah, he sees himself with her. He will see her as the most beautiful person in his life. Like, there will be no other person for him than her. He's gonna admire her a lot, her kindness, her compassion, her love for others. I feel he's gonna confess to her. It's gonna be like a confession of how he sees her. I hear it could be a childhood friend. When you're a kid and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna marry you when I'm old." I think it's kind of like that. So he's gonna go back and he's gonna say, "This is me, doing what I promised. You are my person." I feel that he feels they're destined to be together. Yeah, he has a lot of love for her. And she has a love for him as well, but she is more guarded right now, because maybe because of him being more famous and this and that. He has his her guard up, as in she will not allow him to come just to play. I feel that she was very clear, maybe at one point, that she was not going to be one of his fans, and that she's not like that. Even though she's very shy, she will put boundaries, okay, or she has already, but she's always observing him, seeing what he's doing, admiring his job and everything. But that will be it. She will not allow him to come just as in to play. And he doesn't see her like that. He actually sees her as in being very loving, very angelic, and divinely made for him. So maybe they have a lot of similarities when it comes to their beliefs, or the way that they want a way of life, a way of living. Um, yeah, so I see the new beginning for them. So let's see what would be the impression of the rest of the members when V finds this person. So they're gonna tell him just to be uh, good to her, to be truthful, to be wise, to make wise choices, to follow their intuition, to actually think very well if this is his person, and if she is, then just go for it. Just follow your intuition, follow your understanding, but do things right. So if, um, don't play. So just if you really have good intentions for her, like, go for her. Don't waste time, and go for your happiness. Just go for it. So they're going to be very supportive of him. The last question was the public reaction. So let's see, what will be the public reaction for this future wife. So news are gonna explode. It's gonna be everywhere. Everyone will find out super soon. I don't know how, but everyone will find out. It's gonna be in all the media, all the platforms. Yeah, I feel that a lot of people are going to be manifesting that type of love or type of relationship. They're gonna be wishing for it. Um, and even though I feel over here that she was going to receive a lot of backlash, I feel that it's going to be mostly envy, because I feel that they're going to be looking very good together. And even though they will say negative things about her, they will wish they were her, that because it's his soulmate, the way that he will be caring for her, the way that he will treat her in the public eye, everything. People will be very envious. That's why she will receive a lot of backlash, but it's going to be because of envy. Yeah. Yeah, so no, I feel this relationship is going to be very protective by God, by the angels, when it's made, once they're together. I feel that I hear that both of them are gonna work in the future in some kind of project that it will include of helping others. So he will kind of do something with her, because she likes to do this. Um, he will do something with her where they both were going to be together. Maybe they will open like a zen type of getaway, kind of a spa. Yeah, so somewhere where you can go and spend, maybe it's a hotel or something that you can go and spend 1 day, 2 days, or something like that. But they will still try to help people, mostly to bring peace in their heart, peace in their mind. Yeah, mostly like that. So let's see a little bit more. I'm gonna pull just a few cards and see how she might look like. How this wife, any features or characteristics, anything that we can know. We have freckles, we have tattoo, tooth gap, we have powerful, We have light skin. We have Australian. Maybe they go on vacation, or maybe this person is Australian. We have a red attire. So she will stand up, she will stand up between many. We have black hair, same height as him. We also have white American. Maybe she has both nationalities. Yeah, practitioner. Maybe she do some type of spiritual work or practice. Round face. No, I think it's this one. We have busty chest, or he will like her chest. I will pull one of the exotic tarot cards, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to be blocked by YouTube. So I'm just gonna describe what he would like about her. So he would like that she would be submiss, that she will allow him to be the head of household, that she will allow him to be the provider, the one that will take care of her, the one that he will give her a lot of love. He's going to be very protector of her. um yeah, but he's gonna love that she will submit, to be very submit um to him. Hold on, you guys. um I hear he's gonna give her a lot of gifts as well. So, no, give me 1 second, you guys. Submissive, that she's going to be very submissive. Submissive, you guys. Yeah, so she's gonna submit to him, and he's gonna love that. Just because, not that he will take advantage of her or anything like that. No, he will actually let her keep doing her stuff, whatever makes her happy. But when it comes to them in private and their home, um, he will love that she will submit to him. Yeah. Also, he will like her when she wears lingerie. So she will wear lingerie for him. Yeah, and he will love to take her out to eat as well. He's kind of foodie. He's very foodie, and he would like her to do the same, you know, to be as him. So let's pull a little bit of other cards here. Additional information for this future wife. We have second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance, which, like I said, maybe is someone that he already knows, you know. We have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. And we have obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I don't feel this obsession. I don't feel it's from her either, but I feel both of them. They're always kind of present in their thoughts. It's mostly for her that I feel about him, because she's always watching, like we saw here with the Queen of Cups. Like she's always watching him, you know, what's he doing and all the stuff. But I don't feel his obsession. It's just for her to be aware, you know, that where's he doing and this and that. Any additional information? So again, we have twin flames, so it's a soul contract that they are meant to be together. Like I said, it was like when they were kids, they were like, I'm gonna marry you, you know, where you're gonna marry me, or something like that. When we grow, and we have past love in the past or past lover, yeah. So they already know each other. We have the Ice Queen, mother, discernment, divorcee. I just feel it might be her, but she might look like that, you know, very cold. But it's mostly that she's very shy. We have fair male, lighter than darker. I feel it's her. And then we have children, childlike innocence. Yeah. So they definitely know each other from childhood. And this I feel is V, you know, because he's very fair skin. Uh, last but not least, let me pull a card here. Just additional information, my angels, for this future life and be. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring together. Yeah, so energetically, they're very connected. They're meant to be together, you know, it's more like a destined relationship. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys like this reading. Please take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.